guys, welcome to my channel. It's been a second, but I am back with a wash day video, you guys. So this is my hair. I've had my hair in these braids, cornrows, for over 4 weeks now, and my hair is super dry. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I have not been taking care of my hair at this point, not the way I should be doing, and yeah, I just really just needed a break from it. So I'm just gonna start off this wash day, of course, by detangling my hair, undoing the braids. This is how we are looking. As far as detangling my hair, I'm just gonna go in sections. I'm not gonna go into like a whole lot of depth this video because I have other videos which I will link in the description box for you guys for my more detailed wash days, especially with using this Rhassoul clay mask. But to start off, you guys know, let's work in sections. So I am just lightly finger detangling each section. I'm going to do about 4 sections, and within those sections I actually split them up as well. So I'm lightly just kind of, doesn't seem like I'm doing much there, but just kind of pulling all the shed hair out, because that's the last thing you want to do is just jump in the shower after you've had a protective style in for, you know, weeks. You have a whole bunch of shed hairs in there that need to be released, or else it's just going to cause more damage. So I'm using a little bit of spray, just water, and I finger detangle first, and then I go in with my Felicia Leatherwood brush. Basically, I don't use my tool until I can really finger detangle without any knots, because this just helps you to not pull all your hair out. You know, just finger detangling is my jam, you guys. I know I always use right here my African Pride pre-poo. I used a little bit of it on each section because I'm running out, and I didn't realize that I only had like a drop left, so I couldn't be super heavy-handed with it. I need it for my hair and Darren's hair as well. And so yeah, so I just applied a little bit, and I'm just going to repeat this process all over until everything is detangled. So next I'm going in with my Rhassoul clay. I got this from Amazon, I believe. And then I'm using a little bit of water, and then I will throw a few tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in there. Make sure you are not using anything metal. This was all I had in my kitchen, in my like hair box, so I had to use the back of a comb and of course a plastic bowl. And I'm just gonna mix everything together until it's nice and smooth. I will link this video the first time I used it right here, and of course in the description box, like I just said, if you need more details about Rhassoul clay and the mixture. I know I'm going pretty fast this go around, but it's super easy, you guys. It's just mixing up some clay and water, and yeah, make sure it's nice and smooth, and then you're just gonna apply it to your hair. Rhassoul clay has so many benefits. I love it because it doesn't strip my hair just as much like as bentonite clay does, but it also nourishes, it softens the hair, it adds curl definition as well, and it's a exfoliator, helps to eliminate dead skin from your scalp. It's not harsh. It helps with dandruff as well. It's a clarifier, so it has so many benefits, you guys. So maybe instead, if you haven't used a clay to wash, because this is acting as my shampoo, if you've never done something like this, I highly recommend it. I definitely don't do it as much as I want to. I think I just forget to be honest, because it's not that long of a process, but it is. It's definitely not as easy as just jumping in the shower and, you know, slapping on some shampoo, but the benefits are just amazing, you guys. Also, I did want to do a combination of bentonite clay plus Rhassoul clay, and I honestly thought I had some this day, and I really just did not feel like going anywhere. I didn't feel like going to Whole Foods or wherever to pick any up, because I heard adding the tube, so bentonite clay plus Rhassoul clay, is the ultimate clay mask for your hair, and I really wanted to try it. I've been wanting to try it, but it just didn't happen. So I'll be back very shortly, hopefully, if I remember, with that combination, and let you guys know what I think. But yeah, I'm just taking it in sections. Make sure your clay is nice and not super like liquidy, but just enough. And if it's not, don't be afraid to spray some water on your hair or add in a little bit more water, because you want this to easily apply to your hair and onto your scalp. So I was watching something, and I let this sit for about an hour or so, and then I just washed it out in the shower. All right, hey you guys. So really quickly, let's talk about my hair and then we'll go into the new mask that I'm going to deep condition with. First of all, my hair is not as soft as it was when I first used the Rhassoul clay, which I will link up here or down below in the description box. And I have two guesses why it's probably not as soft. My first guess is I did a different mixture. This go around, I did more water than apple cider vinegar. And the first time I used it, I did apple cider vinegar and less water. I think I liked the first time better. That could mean something. Another reason why I think it's not as soft, it's super clean, super squeaky clean. And I did see some definition in my hair, which is already wrapped up or whatever. But another reason why I think it's not as soft, and I know it's because while my hair has been in those cornrows and just like how you guys saw in the beginning, I did not really take care of it. I did not really moisturize like I was supposed to. Moisturize, sealing, conditioning, washing, all that kind of stuff I didn't really do. I didn't keep up with. I just had a very lazy 4 weeks or so, and I think that's a big part of my outcome now. So I kind of went into this video knowing that my deep conditioner would have to save me. It would be my saving grace at this point. And I'm hoping it is, because not only does my hair desperately need a really good deep conditioner, so I'm this close to just being like, screw it, I'm not experimenting right now. I need to stick with what I know is going to work. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna give you guys the real stuff. We gonna put this deep conditioner to the ultimate test. So I'm trying the new Amika. It's not new on the line or whatever. It's new for me. I've never used anything from Amika before, but I'm trying their Soul Food Nourishing Mask. I got this a couple weeks ago, and it's just been sitting underneath my bed, to be honest with you guys. And I've been wanting to try something from this line. I just don't really hear much about it, and I really don't see my type 4 girls raving about it, using it, that kind of stuff. I picked mine up from Sephora. I think it was like 30-something. It was not cheap. It didn't really have a smell either, which I could dig it. So I'm gonna slather this all up and through my head. Okay, so this deep conditioner is $30 for regular 8 ounces, okay? It's nice and thick. And I just looked up, you guys, my favorite line. One of my favorite line is Agile. You guys know. If you don't know, it is. But I just looked up their Blue Tansy Reparative Mask. It's $40 now. I don't think I was spending $40. I want to say they just bumped this price up from like $36 to $40. That is expensive for a mask, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and say it. That's expensive, especially if you're heavy-handed like myself. And I'm trying to figure out, the Bailment Deep Conditioner from Adwoa is $39. I'm trying to figure out, did I pay that much? I'm gonna have to go back and look, but either way, it is $9 to $10 more than the Amika, and you get the same amount. So I'm just gonna try it out, you guys. I will always side eye a deep conditioner that tells me to leave it on for 5 to 7 minutes, like this one does. I'm gonna try it on this side, you guys, and I'm gonna see how it feels. And just being real with y'all, if I don't like it, if I don't like initially how it feels or anything, I'm gonna just move on to my TGIN CPR repair mask on this side of my head, because I can tell at this point in my hair, yes, I want to show you guys for the video and this, that, and the other, but I also want to have some hair on my head at the end of this. You guys know what I'm trying to say? My hair desperately needs some a really good deep conditioner. So let me stop talking and let's get into it, and I will come back with the results. All right, you guys, so first when applying, I was like, okay, this is cool. I wasn't blown away or anything like that. I felt like it was kind of sitting on my hair. But it didn't feel horrible. Let me just put it that way. So this mask claims to be loaded with antioxidants, nutrients. It's rich yet lightweight, and it's supposed to hydrate, soften for healthy looking silky smooth strands. That's basically what it says. It says let sit on hair, penetrate for 5 to 7 minutes, and then rinse well. So that's the claims on this little mask here. Was I feeling that at this point in applying it? It was cool. Like I was like, okay, well, let me just go ahead and finish up this side and then we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I didn't really feel like it was really soaking up in my hair, like in my strands, but it wasn't bad. Like I really just had to work this in. You could also apply some water to it, you guys, to help stretch it because it is so thick. I am super heavy handed, so that's just who I am. So if you're not, which is probably something I need to start doing. So if you are not down with spending $30 every time you turn around, make sure you add a little bit more water so you have a little bit more slip with this mask. I went on ahead and just did my entire head because I was like, it's not horrible. My hair actually doesn't feel bad. So let me just do the entire thing. So I'm going to work this product all up and through my hair, you guys. I did double up on my shower cap and I just put a beanie on. I didn't feel like just sitting with, I have one of those like hooded blow dryer type of deals. Anyways, I didn't feel like doing all that. So yeah, I just did, just doubled up on some heat as best as I could. I think this mask works extremely well, which is something I forgot to say, with heat, you guys. And I think that is the key. But yeah, this is basically what my hair is looking like immediately after rinsing out the deep conditioner. And I did a little length check for you. You guys, clearly I'm dripping. My hair is dripping wet. I literally just came out the shower so that you guys can see my hair before I actually just pull it up, probably into like a bun. But I had to quickly jump on here, tell you guys just how in complete shock I am with this deep conditioner. I did not think Amika was gonna come through. But Amika is she my new girl, she my new friend, she a new homie. Let's just put it that way. Wow. But I think I'm so shocked because I didn't really have high hopes for her. I didn't. I thought she was gonna come in and crash the party and be annoying and be a waste of my money. But this mask is absolutely amazing. Now that whole 5 to 7 minute thing, especially if you a type 4 girl like myself, no. I left this on for 2 hours, by the way. I'm actually re-watching Insecure, so I just been sitting here having a couple glasses of champagne, just enjoying myself on this Friday. I've worked hard this week. But anyways, yeah, this 5 to 7 minutes is a no. I left it on for 2 hours. Didn't even really seem like 2 hours. That's really the max I'm gonna do with any deep conditioner, to be honest with you guys. I don't do that whole sleep in deep conditioners. I hope you are not doing it either. But this made my hair so, it was a combination of things. It made it super soft. Like once the water hit it, my hair just felt like freaking butter. Like seriously, I was in my shower and I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna slip and fall. Like it was just so, the slip on it when it hit the water, the slip on it, my hair just felt amazingly soft. But also, you guys, it doesn't feel weighed down. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels really lightweight. Like my hair feels really light as well. That's what I'm trying to say. It feels very moisture, very hydrated. I was like, oh my God, please work. Please, I need some. My hair was so freaking dry, you guys. I just really was like praying that this worked. August was a lot. I was in the pools, the oceans, all that, and I knew I needed to clarify my hair. So I knew I had to do a clarifying wash, which is why I had to do the Rhassoul clay. I was gonna do it anyways, but I desperately knew I needed a really good deep conditioner. And this was just awesome, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because we friends, we here. When I stepped out the shower, I was like, do I need to spend that extra $10 anymore?
And I'm talking about my actual deep conditioner. I know, and that is like a holy grail. I'm not gonna stop buying it, just so you guys know. I'm just gonna add this to the stash. But that's what I thought. I was like, this is so good. Anyways, you guys, pick this up, try it out. I think you're going to love it. I don't think I failed you guys quite yet when it comes to deep conditioners. I love deep conditioners. They are just my jam. But yeah, Amika, now I'm gonna have to go buy a whole bunch more Amika products. I already know this is how it's gonna go, because now I gotta try everything. Because if this is that good, this was that good for me, you guys. That's it, you guys. That is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.